A first-of-its-kind philosophy course at the University of Victoria is bringing students into a maximum security prison to learn alongside the inmates. Joining us now is Associate Professor Audrey Yap, who created this course. Audrey, welcome to your morning. What are the students learning? How does your class work, and what do students gain from it?
Okay, so just taking those questions a few at a time. So the syllabus is kind of like what I would have prepped for kind of a humanities 101 class. So we read some philosophy, but we also read some short stories, some poetry, and then we end up just talking about it all together. So the way the class works is I had one class with everyone together, so all the UVic students, all the incarcerated students at Wilkinson Jail. So that's just kind of a local provincial correctional facility. And then I had one extra class with just the UVic students on campus. I think the things they learned were, I think everyone learned a lot of things from it. People got the chance to talk about ideas with other people who had really different kinds of lives from them, so who came from really different backgrounds. So I think they learned a lot about what it's like to have a different perspective on life. That's one of the big things.
What has been some of the reactions, if you can tell me, either comments or stories from your students after this experience?
I think all the students found it a really, really positive experience. I know a lot of them were really nervous going into it. I think understandably so. The UVic students, I think most of them had never been inside a jail before, so that's a really intimidating environment to be in. But the incarcerated students actually made them feel really comfortable, really at ease. Yeah.
What has been some of the reaction then from the incarcerated students? How do they feel about this program?
They really liked it. They liked having other people, other perspectives in the room. They liked the things that we read. They liked the chance to. I think it's when they're in there, they don't get a huge number of opportunities to exercise their brains. And I think they really liked that. I think they really appreciated the chance to, just think about things, just be students in a classroom.
Audrey, where did this idea come from? Why did you think to match these two groups of students together?
Well, I guess I'd been volunteering. So I'd been teaching a kind of philosophy class, a really informal philosophy class at Wilkinson for a little while beforehand. And I knew, I've been a prof at UVic for a while, so I know what the undergrads are like there. And I thought that they would have really interesting conversations with each other. I thought that they would each be able to kind of share different perspectives on a lot of ideas that I talked about with both kinds of students. I thought it would be really nice to give them the chance to learn from each other a little bit.
Were you surprised at any of the reactions or the interactions?
Honestly, I was actually surprised by how smoothly it went. So it was my first time running a class like this, and I think everyone worked really hard. Like, all the students worked really hard to make it a positive experience for everybody else. And I've been prepared for all kinds of contingencies, people disagreeing, just different kinds of bad things happening. And, to everybody's credit, none of those bad things happened.
Will you do this again?
Yeah, definitely. It's running in September again. So,
Audrey, it's a fascinating concept and a really unique course. Thanks for sharing it with us here in your morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.